Okay, as you can see on the overlay here, weekend ni, pada anda yang anime or manga fans, anda sure tahu yang sekarang ni ada Animejapan 2025 yang started on Saturday, and hari ni hari terakhir. So essentially it's an anime consumer exhibition. So bila kita kata consumer, maknanya it's meant for the fans lah, compared to macam Anime Expo dekat Los Angeles. Yang tu ada both untuk the fans dengan the industry. Dia benda ni start in 2014. Usually held at Tōkyō Big Sight. Kepada anda yang pernah melawat Tokyo atau pernah dengar this venue, this is, I think it's in Odaiba, yang ada Gundam punya statue tu. Tapi somewhere on one of the islands are Tōkyō Big Sight, which is this big concrete structure. That's where Comic Cat is held. You've heard of Comic Cat, which is the comic market. Dia ada winter Comic Cat, summer Comic Cat, tempat orang jual all your dojins and all that kind of stuff. And basically this is organised by the Animejapan Executive Committee dengan sokongan the Association of Japanese Animation dan Association of Manga Publishers. So in essence are things like the stages. So macam untuk hari Sabtu baru ni ada 4 stage, red stage, green stage, blue stage dengan white stage. So dalam timetable ni, as you can see, there's quite a lot of sessions lah. So banyaknya benda-benda ni macam, kalau anda memang ikut on social media of each of the IP that you love, some of the news may not be news at all, but it'll be quite interesting. Because dia orang kadang-kadang akan panggil seiyuu lah, producer lah. So for example, ada Demon Slayer special stage, obviously they will be talking about the film that's coming out later, atau Kaiju number 8, blah blah blah. And you know, semalam ada My Hero Academia. So and you can watch it on YouTube, yang boleh ditonton satu dunia, so tak payah pakai VPN. Tapi dia ada lagi satu stage. Aniplex has a stage as well. And unfortunately for some reason, Aniplex punya stage dia tak tunjuk dekat this table that I'm showing. So other than this stuff, for example, I think benda yang probably worth mentioning are things like, this is something coming up, I think it's coming out in the summer. This is Gachi Akuta, which is actually a manga that's quite exciting. I saw the bits of a teaser. Cerita dia pasal sampah. Cerita dia nampak gaya tak sampah, tapi cerita dia is about in a world, in an alternative future where there's lots of rubbish on the planet, and the only name that I can recognize here is Yoshitsugu Matsuoka, which is Inosuke. Pada peminat Studio Trigger, Panty Stocking is going to get a new anime soon. And I think I've mentioned this before in a previous session that Kowloon Generic Romance is a seinen manga that quite popular lah among a lot of manga readers. Oh yeah, and there's Yamato 50th anniversary. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure whether they're going to have anime on it or not, and that will be by Studio Kara. Studio Kara is the studio that belongs to Hideaki Anno, the director of Evangelion, who's involved in the latest iteration of Gundam, which a lot of Gundam purists tak berapa suka dia punya ni design. But we'll talk about that in a bit because it's going to be in the spring season. So for today, pagi tadi saya tengok dari ada session or one of the stages. So basically, because it's currently hot at the moment, and because the fact we've got the next core coming up, so basically all the stage sessions they get the mostly seiyuu lah. So kalau anda seiyuu seperti Hanae Natsuki yang buat suara untuk Tanjiro, dia akan sibuk lah, because obviously dia akan keluar untuk Demon Slayer, dia akan keluar untuk Sakamoto. So itulah among other topics. Obviously we've discussed before, Rizzy Arc film coming out, and another film will be Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. But yeah, for any of you ikut the goings on in anime Japan at all?
I was looking forward to the content that they would put out for Lazarus, but it hasn't get into my radar yet. And then there were some movies that I was looking forward to. Princess Principal movie and Licorice Recall. It's supposed to come out either in a few months or July.
This is the one thing that I want to show lah sekejap. Basically, manga we wanted to see animated ranking. Masalahnya, as much as this is interesting as well, but because kita kalau tak ada version Inggeris dia, kita tak tahu tau. Tapi so this is the result based on the fans voting lah. So Personally, haram aku tak nak dengar unless any of you have read or this online or anything. WSJ or from but there is one title though. Mana dia? Any Kindergarten Wars, Ugly Duckling of the Entertainment District. This one, Gokura Kogai ni, aku pernah tengok. This is very beautifully done. The artwork cantik gila. Tapi aku rasa cerita dia, aku baca Sakamoto Days later tau. But ni tak ada, aku tak ikut, tapi aku baca sikit. I don't know whether I'm saying Jujutsu Kaisen just because the guy looks like that. I do not know, but I like the girl. I don't know what her name is. Dia Isoko, dia dengan senap pistol dia. Obviously this is like manga titles that people wish that ada anime lah. So akan ada ke tak sure. But yeah, that's among the things that was happening lah. So basically that's pretty much Anime Japan lah.
Ada.